Good morning, everyone. My name is Michelle Foster, and I oversee procurement and marketing for the Talley Farms box, aka I'm the person behind the produce you see in your box and the content you see on social media. I'm sure many of you are familiar with the Talley family, as they've been farming in the Rio Grande Valley for nearly 80 years. Over that time, they've grown into a diversified, family-owned farming operation that grows, packs, and ships a wide variety of fruits and vegetables. That legacy continues today with the fourth generation of the Talley family actively involved in operations at both the farm and the winery, including Elizabeth Talley, who's here in the crowd with us. While Talley Farms is widely recognized along the Central Coast for our CSA boxes, we also have a national presence distributing vegetables to retailers and food service companies like Winco, Subway, Kroger, and Cisco. Between the Rio Grande, Edna Valley, and Wasna Valleys, we farm approximately 1,500 acres throughout the year. Around 300 acres, or 20% of that land, is dedicated to our seasonal bell pepper crop, which I'm sure many of you have seen evidence of if you've driven along Orchid or Buckley Road in the fall. California is one of the top bell pepper producing states thanks to its ideal growing conditions. Weather permitting, our local season typically runs from August through November before operations transition down to the Coachella Valley. While we primarily grow and pack green bell peppers, as the season progresses and temperatures rise, some peppers naturally mature into red bell peppers right on the plant. Throughout the years, we've trialed and tested different varieties. In this season, we are focusing on the Crusader variety, which is known for its reliable yields, block shape, and crisp texture. Because we get anywhere from 3 to 4 harvests from one field, it was important for us to hone in on a variety that stays consistent throughout multiple picks. On any given day during our harvest season, we'll be working on 3 different ranches where peppers are hand-picked into tubs. Sorry, I forgot to do the slide. Dumped onto conveyor belts and transferred into trailers. Those trailers spend the day making trips back and forth to our packing shed. Once the peppers arrive, you can do the next slide. They're washed and sorted into 7 different sizes, including a choice or number 2 grade, which is often used by processors and food service companies like Subway or Domino's. We differentiate our bell pepper cartons with 2 different color schemes, yellow and green cartons for our number 1 grade peppers, and red and green cartons for number 2. Our packing shed is a busy operation, typically staffed with 30 to 40 employees who unload trucks, sort peppers, and organize pallets for efficient loading and shipment. An average bell pepper carton contains 50 to 70 peppers in a 25-pound carton. So during the peak season in September, we pack 10,000 cartons a day, which means that we're picking and sorting nearly 600,000 peppers in one day. This incredible operation is made possible by our 25 ranches and approximately 250 employees, including seasonal H-2A employees from Mexico. The H-2A program allows us to bring in workforce needed to harvest our crops during our busiest season. We've had such a long-standing H-2A program that many of the same workers return year after year because they enjoy working for our crews and being a part of the Talley family. So the next time you receive a bell pepper in your Talley Farms box, you can appreciate the incredible amount of work and coordination that goes into harvesting, packing, and delivering that single bell pepper from the field to the box.